Hello and welcome to episode 70-something of Paper Tuesdays with Michael Dwyer and Mark Halpin. Michael, who's our guest today?
Well, it's about time Paper Tuesday's got a politician on the show, and we've reached out to the Lord Mayor of Leixlip, who's gracing us with his presence. Hello, Lord Mayor, how are you?
How you going on there, boss? You well?
Lord Mayor is out on state duty, out visiting,
He's represented us.
shaking a few hands.
Oh, I'm fucking doing more than that. I'm fucking rattling a few jaws.
Lord Mayor, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'd say I'm a plumber, but I got sacked, so I'm not really that.
Okay.
From Leixlip. Clearly a pisshead. 100% powsy. Self-proclaimed Lord Mayor, #1 politician in the Tri-County area.
Which three counties?
That's it. But Meath, Leixlip, Meath, Kildare and Dublin.
Hello, hold on. Lord Mayor, where are you at the minute?
I'm in prison. No, I'm in fucking South Korean lockdown, but yeah, they have me locked up in a hotel room. Stinks of piss. Stinks of piss and my armpits. But, yeah, that's it. 14 days in, yeah, and then I can fucking cause a ruckus in Seoul. Get a few bars up. It's some points. It's some Long Islands.
Wow. And you just, your work ended and you decided that it's time the Lord Mayor made a diplomatic mission to North Korea.
No, I was fucking, I was supposed to go with a mate around doing some interrail because I was fucking, I was coming to the end. I was doing an apprenticeship, and usually I thought I was going to get the bullet after I finished my apprenticeship, and then they kept us on, and then they sacked us on the Monday for acting the bollocks. And I was like, I have to do something here. So your man, I don't know, it fucking dragged on. Your man didn't have any money anymore, so we were supposed to go interrail anyway around Europe, and then he didn't want to come to fucking North Korea, but then he wasn't able to go because he had fuck all money. So now I'm going to North Korea. But I was supposed to go by train from Moscow. It was supposed to be like 10 days in the train, no, 8 days in the train or something through Siberia.
Why North Korea?
Why the fuck not?
For pints, like.
Yeah, I think you can do karaoke over there, but I think the original plan was, because we grown this mullet, I was like, yeah, you can only get like fucking 10 haircuts over there. So I was like, great, I'll go there, pick out the shittest haircut they have, and then fucking get that done and fuck off home. And then I think that was kind of the plan. That was the original plan, to get a shit haircut and fuck off home.
Right. North Korea for a haircut and home then.
Yeah, on the bed there. After I fucking take our man's scalp.
Right. You're mad. You're just mad. Like, anyone else could have just gone to Paris or Czech Republic.
I fucking went to Paris.
Yeah.
A lot of bollocks.
I was actually alright. They're ignorant cunts. They're fucking ignorant bastards. But it was cool enough, man. I went to the game, fucking thinking I was going to see Messi and Neymar. Not a fucking mission. They fucking playing some farmers team, fucking Claremont. They fucking ran amok. I think your man used to play for fucking, he fucking scored 2 goals. I said, fuck this, I'm out of here. If he can score, them cunts aren't worth the wanks. I left after about 60 minutes, went on the piss. But I was good. The plan in fucking Paris was to go take a shite at the Eiffel Tower. And I fucking passed out. I passed out on the way to the fucking passed out on the streets. Couldn't find the fucking thing. Wouldn't you mind? It's the biggest fucking thing in the city.
You couldn't.
Yeah. So then I fucked off. Then I went to Brussels. Then after that, I'd done a couple of cities. I was supposed to do Interrail and then fuck off to Moscow and then fuck off and do this.
Right. And how did you end up where you are now?
Right. So there's only a couple of tours you can do a year. and we're running out on for the cheaper one. So I was like, right, bollocks. I thought I was gonna get to Moscow and do the fucking 8 days to Siberia and then pick up one of the cheap ones. But no, I was running out of time for it. So I was in fucking Poland. I was out Auschwitz, and then I was going to fuck off to Moscow. And then I seen they had the fucking borders closed. So they had the fucking the land borders closed. Putin was running muck. Closed the borders. They only had China and North Korea borders open for the train. So I was like, right, that's fucked. So I went to get a plane to Russia. But then I was like, if I'm getting a fucking plane anywhere, so I might as well just get to Beijing. And then, do you know what I mean? Just fucking save us and then get the train back because the border's open because I wanted to do that yoke. So I booked the fucking flight to Beijing, thinking it'd be a fucking piece of piss to get the fucking visa. So I think I was going to Seoul. I went to Qatar, Seoul, and then fucking Qatar, Seoul, Wuhan, and Beijing. But it was a fucking nightmare. I didn't have enough time. I had to go to the fucking Hague, you know, in Amsterdam from Poland. I had to do like two-day trip on the fucking trains because there was like no direct way. You had to go fucking up and down. It was a lot of bollocks. But yeah, fucking, I got the visa sorted for Korea, but not for China. So fucking after all that bollocks, I flew, couldn't get into China. So I got stuck here thinking, right, I'll take 5 days, get the visa sorted. Had an Airbnb booked. And then they told us I had to fucking get the quarantine for 14 days. Had to pay $2,000 for this piece of shit.
Who the fuck you have to pay for it?
I had to pay for it on the spot or they deport you.
Jesus.
You get fucking deported.
Would it have been easy to get deported? But
It'd be fucking cheaper anyway, I tell you that much.
You're some man. So this has been like an interrailing trip that's just gone a bit mad. Really, is that it?
Yeah, it went tits up because of time frames. I was supposed to go around June when I got the bullet, but I had to wait for my vaccine. It took me fucking ages to get the vaccine. But the second I got the second dose, out the fucking gap. But I was supposed to do it on a bike. So is it going to be a mix of fucking interrail and fucking on the bike? But the bike KO'd after 2 days. It was fucked. Had to dump it in Caen in fucking Normandy.
Yeah, it's some crack in Normandy though. Google Maps bringing down lanes and all.
No, man, that fucking wasn't lanes. That was the Picage, man. It was fucking out in the middle of nowhere. You wouldn't think it, man. I thought Normandy be fucking flat as fuck. There's a good few fucking hills. We can't see it in that one, but fuck me, man. The fucking hills in that kip.
Have you met many characters along the way?
I met some fuckers from Aruba. I met some fucker in Prague called Big Dick Nick. There was some fucker, some Yank, fucking Big Mickey on him. Met some fucking. You see in the party hostels, you see some fucking characters. They're all off their fucking head.
Yeah, you met Antonio from Venezuela as well. You had good crack with him, didn't you?
He was alright. I only met that cunt. I think we went fucking beer bowling or something, or drink bowling or drunk bowling, where you get buckled and you do shots and all when you make a fucking arse of yourself. That was good crack, and then you fuck off to some nightclub. It was down in some mad fucking dungeon, it was class, like a bomb shelter. But then, because I lost my wallet that day or the day before, so it was fucking, once I ran out of cash, then that was it, 'cause they wouldn't take card. So I had to fucking bounce.
Right.
And how are you keeping yourself busy now during quarantine? How are you passing the time?
Then fuck all, just them stories and the Lord Mayor ratings.
The Lord
That's
Mayor
it.
ratings. You're flat out on the stories. Anyone listening to this now, look up. It's the Lord Mayor of Leixlip is your Instagram name, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So look that up and go onto the stories. There's some good content on there. Yeah.
And then we've been watching a lot of Korean shit. So what's that Squid Game?
Yeah, I've
Do I
heard
say
about that,
yeah?
all right? Yeah, people are watching it
Fucking
over
get
here.
on it, boy. Get on it, boys. It's fucking quality.
Subtitled
I'm
though.
watching. the one night it was dubbed, but it was dubbed well. But you can change it to subtitles. So I prefer watching shit in subtitles. So you can watch in that Kingdom shit. So the zombie out, South Korean bollocks as well. But I'm watching that at the minute, and I put that on subtitles. That's quality as well. That's fucking late. Now the zombies like that fucking ripping it about the cunts.
Korean stuff is meant to be good, like Korea and all for their films and shit, like. So
fucking that Parasite Yo came out 2 years ago, and that fucking won the Oscar.
yeah,
That's not a bad movie either.
Yeah.
You might get a role in the film over there. Go on,
Well,
audition.
this what I was thinking, right? So in China, there's a thing called white monkeys, right? White monkeys, and what you do is they'll just fucking grab random Europeans or Westerners, and they'll give them jobs. And like you don't have to speak any Chinese, but it's to make your business look like it's fucking international, or like you have it. So you go to like business meetings and all, they dress you up and shit. And you go, hey, my name's Bob, and you pretend to be American and shit, right? But they do stuff for you can do like nightclubs, and it's like, oh, he's some European DJ. So I was thinking, hopefully I get one of them. I'm gonna look up a job because I'll be in China for a while. I'll try and get a fucking white monkey job when I'm there, just for a few days to pass the time, to get some extra bob. But I'll try and pick the maddest ones. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be fucking hilarious if I was the main DJ. They had posters everywhere. The Lord Mayor of Leixlip. You get a lot of bitches there trying to take photos with the down the tin suit, the cowboy. But yeah, white monkey, I think that's what they call them. You should look it up. But
Yeah.
that was kind of like one of my plans, because I think I'll be stranded in Beijing for the 14 days, and then maybe 12 days till the next tour or something.
Right.
So be there for a while.
What do your
From
friends and
November,
family think of all
well,
this?
they think I'm in fucking Italy. What you mean? It's not like I can tell you when I'm off to North Korea on the business. I think
So
everyone
your
thinks
mother
I'm
or
in Rome.
your parents have no idea you're there now.
No, they haven't a fucking notion.
and someone's lighting candles for you, Geraldine. Shout out to Geraldine.
I don't even know if that bitch's name's Geraldine. I just picked the first L1 name that came into my head. I can't remember who put it in, so I definitely didn't know the real one anyway. But someone else said they lit a candle for us as well.
Right.
And it wasn't, so I don't know, fuck it. Keep it lit anyway.
But
On the
like,
gargle and in the fucking church.
how does this happen? How does a young lad from Leixlip doing plumbing just decide, you know what, I'm going to follow my dreams. I'm just going to travel. I'm just going to see the world. Like, people are going to listen to this and are going to think, why can't I be more like him?
Well, I made a bit of dollar on crypto.
Did you?
So, yeah, I made from fucking March, I made about 25 grand.
What?
In dollars now. In dollars, yeah, in dollars. So, like I said, I was planning to go with your man. I thought I was going to get sacked in May. So I was like, great, I'll try and make some quick cash before I go. I only had like 1,000 quid on it. So I tried to make like 4 grand. And then we were just going to interrail. And then I had like fucking 5 or 6 grand in by May, and then it crashed. And then I had to, but that worked in my favor because obviously I wasn't sacked until fucking June or something, or July. Can't remember. But yeah, then it went up the week I got sacked, and then I got like a payout of 3 grand, and then while I was waiting for the vaccine, then I just started fucking hammering it out, and I got to about 25 grand on it. But I only started it in March. Like, it never knew about it before. I wasn't really fucking doing it. Fucking, that was it.
Are we talking Bitcoin? Are we talking Ethereum? Or what are we talking?
Well, I started with Bitcoin, but to be honest, I didn't really fucking know much. And then I was doing Ethereum when I got the payout. Yeah, Ethereum fucking shot up, nearly double in price. So I was doing a bit of that, and then a bit of XRP. Then a couple of weeks later, that started to shoot up when Ethereum was falling. So I got that. And now I'm still in XRP, but I'm down a bit at the minute. I've got like 5.5 grand in dollars in it, but I'm down about 2,000 in that. So about 3.5 grand available. So the cash wise, I've got like maybe 400 in the Revolut. I've got a couple of euro there, but that's for North Korea because they don't give you change. So I've got a lot of fivers and shit. So and then I've got that £1,000 that's coming in from the fundraisers and shit. So
yeah, fair play to the fundraisers.
Oh, stop, 100%. Even once on Revolut, man, I've got fucking 50 quid off. Oh shit, I can't remember the name. Feel like a prick. I think it was Matthew Carolyn and fuck Philly Kelly. I think they both of them fucking threw 50 quid each, and then you get fuck 100%, man. And there's a load of cunts. I think you see when people get a few gags in, you just see a couple of people all throwing them fivers and shit. Like you'll see like odd numbers and all just coming in. It's like the last few cents in Revolut. They're just fucking throws. It's great. But I say keep your money. I fucking I only done that as a piss take. Do you know what I mean? I've fucking done the fundraiser as a piss take. And I couldn't believe it. The first week I was there, I made nearly 700 quid. I couldn't believe it, man. It was fucking hilarious. But yeah, don't, if you're fucking watching this, don't be throwing money. I kind of need it, but I don't. If I need it, you'll fucking hear me. You'll see me on my fucking knees begging.
Fair enough. Yeah.
First man will have go for me to say keep your money.
What have you learned from traveling?
The fucking Belgians are worse than the fucking French. They're horrible bastards.
I've heard that. I heard the Belgians are off Lars Halls.
No, the Flemish are all right. So I was in Flanders, they were grand. But you see the French speaking Belgians, they are the worst country you'll ever meet.
Why?
They're just fucking rotten bastards. Just horrible cunts.
You were in Belgium?
Yeah, I was in Brussels. I was in Bastogne. If you ever see Band of Brothers, do you know the Battle of the Bulge? Do you know when they're in the forest in the snow? I went to that town.
Oh, right.
I went to Waterloo, and then I fucked off to Ypres, you know, Passchendaele in Flanders. So I fucked off to them, and then I was in Brussels for a couple of days.
Right. Wow. And what about the food and the drink along the way? What have you found about that now?
Czech beer. That's good clean stuff. It's a bit light though.
Yeah.
Like 4%. But it's fucking clean as fuck. You wake up fresh as a daisy and go back at it again straight away. Fucking German piss is overrated. Yeah, definitely overrated. That shit. Belgian beer. They went to some kip and there was like 3,000 beers on tap. Like, you know, just order. All of them piss. All fucking muck.
Tried all of them.
Every single one of the cunts in bits. I think it's called Delirium Cafe. You go to it if you want, but beer's muck. France was all right, but the fucking shit's rocket fuel there. It's like 6.57% and all. But yeah, I was in a jocker, man. I was in Cannes. I was fucking. I was in one of them bars. It was like was doing all the rain, so I was trying out all the different garbs. Some of them were 10%. I fucking woke up the next day puking blood. I was in bits. But yeah, France is good crack. It's just the Parisians are cunts.
You never miss an opportunity though. Yeah, right crack with the Stella on the plane there. That was a great video.
Oh yeah. Fucking hell, I was delighted when they told me they were fucking for free. After the fourth, right? Fucking, do you know the seatbelt joke? That hadn't even gone off after the fourth. they just started avoiding me. Like, they started avoiding me until I pressed it. They look and they cut the out. So I'd have to run. I'd have to go down. I was only a few away from the fucking back. So I go down. Yeah. They hand me out. They keep handing me out more and more. So I was fucking delighted anyway. But every time after like 10 of the cuts, they just started laughing.
And there was no Stella left when you were finished.
Yeah, that's what they said. But there could have been more further up the plane. But at that section of the plane, definitely no. They were just handing me Budweiser then. But see, the planes at fuck off capacity. Like, it was great. Like, there was fucking no one around us. All the space in the world. I could have had my whole row just lie down in the fucking row, but I was too busy drinking.
Wow.
What day of quarantine are you on now?
Oh fuck. Maybe 5, 4. I'm out on the 13th. I'm out of prison on 13th or the 12th.
That's so fucking wild away, yeah? What's it today? The 2nd?
Yes.
You're on your 3rd day. No.
That's longer than 2 weeks, is it?
No. Then it's definitely the 12th then.
Oh,
12th.
We came in on the 28th, so it's 14 days from the 28th.
Sure, you're early in the 13th then. You're probably the 11th, I'd say. 28, 29. 12th? Is it? Yeah, 12th through.
right.
Yes, 12th. I think that's a Tuesday then. But then I was saying something that you leave the day after at 12 o'clock.
Right.
So it could be the 13th. It could be out 13th at 12 and fucking high noon.
You'll have some celebrations. You'll drink for 2 days, 3 days, a week.
No. I need to get this yoke sorted. So the plan is there's a place called ET1 or something, and it's fucking in ET1. It's near Gangnam. So fucking it's there's a load of brazzers and shit. There's a tight pussy alleyway, and that's what like some of the places are called. So the plan is to go fucking go there. There's a load of Yankee soldiers and shit. They're gonna go there to fucking drown the cunts in Gargle and watch
Do they
some
take
fucking...
Bitcoin in the browsers over there?
Yeah. It's a load of brazzers and shit. They're all like street hookers and all that. And then there's some mad. Look up some of the name of the fucking streets like Pussy Hill and fucking all this shit.
What's the name of the place?
ET1 or something.
How the fuck am I meant to spell that?
You're fucking asking the wrong person.
ET1.
That's so fat Bowsy in his boxers. Yeah, can you spell that there? Any good at speaking Korean, are you fat cunt? ITAE, and then good luck.
You should tell him you're Shane Byrne. Used to play rugby for Ireland. See where you go.
Yeah.
Do you know Shane Byrne?
No, we know what's your man's name. What's that fucker's name? He robbed his boat. Fuck. Something with a H. You're from Athlone. I can't remember the fucker's name.
That's Matt Lone and Rob's boat.
Well, we didn't know it was his. We fucking sent it down the river. We did after a few points.
I'm after looking up Pussy Alley China and it's all
Henshaw.
porn is after coming up.
That fucker Henshaw.
Hedgehog.
Henshaw.
Rob Henshaw.
Robbie Henshaw.
Robbie
I think
Henshaw.
it's Robbie Henshaw. I think it was him.
You look like him.
Right, and how are you getting on with the chopsticks?
Fucking in bits. I fucking use them for everything. That's from Sterling.
Can tea with a chopstick.
Fucking cutting me beef with the chopsticks, cut me bread with the chopsticks. I fucking do everything with the cunts.
Oh yeah, Hooker Hill in Seoul, all right, is
Hooker Hill. Pussy Alley. Hooker Hill.
It's my kimchi. No, that's a new one. Oh, but watch out. Some of these are transgender bars.
Sure. Fucking
Life gives you
locked in your room for 14 days. Take it.
Close your eyes, it's all the same.
Yeah. 81. Yeah, there it is. That's how you
81
spell it
Tucker
there.
Hill Blues, the Korea Times.
But coronavirus broke out there. You'd be surprised to hear. It's also known as Halal Hill. So, there you go.
Halal Hill.
Yeah.
Fucking everything.
Where the old fucking kosher.
Right, so that's the
Kosher,
plan. And when did you become the Lord Mayor?
Yeah. Oh, them fuckers on Facebook, they deleted me fucking page. So I was John Bradshaw Layfield on Facebook, and then I got fucking banned. I got banned, and then they wouldn't let me fucking pick. I had to pick my own name because they were saying I can't do any other names. I said, fuck these cunts, I'm going on to Instagram. And then they wouldn't let me do John Bradshaw Layfield because it was linked to my Facebook. So, right, Lord Mayor of Leixlip, that's it. Because that's what they were calling me at work. They used to call me Lord Mayor of Leixlip because they used to just come in pissed out every day and do whatever the fuck I want. So that's it. I've had that now for about maybe 3 years nearly.
3 years. 3 years. And now.
But it was only I was only ever used in work. Do you know what I mean? They only ever called me in work. They used to put on the back of my high vis and all.
And is there an actual Lord Mayor of Leixlip?
Fucking Catcher Murphy or some bitch. I don't fucking know. Ah, fuck, if there is, I'll wipe the floor of the cunts anyway.
Wow. You should sell merchandise or something, Lord Mayor Leixlip.
Yeah, fucking, I don't know, I was thinking some fucker a couple of months ago made a picture of us in cartoon. You might see it if you go down the fucking page. It's me smoking a cigar and a cowboy hat. Obviously, the top's nowhere to be seen, but fucking, I was thinking about making a beer mat, yo.
Oh.
I mean, any cunt that's fucking following the page is pisshead anyway, so I was going to sell any kind of fucking beer, any kind of merchandise, but it doesn't have something to do with beer.
Yeah. You do a very specific rating scale. When did that start? It's really taken off. A lot of people embrace it.
It was fucking, I think a few days before I left, I messaged a man, Only Cats. You know, the Only Cats page. And he does ratings and shit. I said, here, I'm fucking off to North Korea next week. And I was like, here, I'll do a few ratings on the Gargle. If you want to try and sort out what would be the best fucking local shit to drink. So then, I fucking, that was it then. I fucking got to Normandy. It took us like 2 days to find some drink. Because there's fucking no waffles in fucking France. I didn't buy any in fucking Normandy. So then once I got that, then I fucking went on it. I went to Lidl, then I cracked a few cans, and then rated them. That's it. But I think the first one would have been in Normandy. I've done it in Carrington. Done a few fucking roasting hot cans.
Good on yourself.
Yeah. That was it. I was doing it for Only Cans.
Right. And do you have you any plans for the future, Lord Mayor?
What?
Have you any
fucking
plans?
Hooker Hill.
Hooker.
Well, fuck off to Korea. Get your man's scalp.
Get a haircut.
Back to fucking Ireland. Get an open top bus. Right. Get all the parish out, right? Lot of white hankies. Yeah. And then go fucking flat to the mat on the Gargle and the Patsy. And then I get a job and then fucking go all in on that fucking crypto.
Any crypto advice for you? First.
Crypto advice?
Yeah.
Just get into it. I haven't got a fucking clue. I know I made money, but I haven't got a fucking notion what I'm at. But just get into it. I was going to look up, kind of try and get some fucking maybe some classes or something, online classes, or go and do something in the fucking IT at night school or something. But if you want any advice on the crypto, even just throw, like, what would you throw any money into a bank of savings? Would you?
Yeah.
throw half your next paycheck or the next time you go throw half it into crypto and see what you can do. And just go fucking book wild and do that. Keep doing that. And then see within a year which has more, your savings account or the crypto. And then you fucking know.
What you do it on eToro, or were you doing it through?
I started on eToro, yeah. Because
that's a fucking grand though. That's a grand to set up an account. Or you have to, your first installment has to be $1,000 now. Yeah, because I looked into it a few months ago. Yeah. It might have gone back down now, but when Bitcoin went up first, really high, there was too many people logging on. So then they said they made the buy-in higher.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I started on that, but if I was going for the crypto, I'd probably go somewhere else. I'd probably get, the actual wallets. Because it was starting. I wanted to do stocks, but then stocks, it looks like there's a crash or something coming. So I was like, right, fuck, I'll get crypto and try and get some quick cash. But I might get the wallet. Because I think there's some fucking apps, I can't remember. You can put your Ethereum or your Bitcoin and you lend it out. So while you're waiting for it to grow and get bigger and bigger, you're not going to be buying and selling it. Do you know what I mean? It's just sitting there. While it's sitting there, it's gaining interest. And you can gain more money off the fucking crypto or off the Bitcoin. But it's getting interest on the value of fucking Bitcoin. So say Bitcoin's worth 50 grand, you're getting interest on that 50 grand. If you get me. You can do that with Ethereum, and you can just, it's some, whatever way the app works, or there's a couple of them, you kind of hedge it. And it's your money's still there. It's not a risk. It's being loaned out. People are using it for loans, if you get me. And you're making money off their loans. They're hedging off your fucking crypto. It's some bollocks like that. I wouldn't know much of it. Like I said, I'm a fucking pure novice, amateur. But if I'm going into crypto, man, I'll probably look into something like that. Because at least when it's sitting there, it's making money for us. Yeah.
You're an inspiration, Lord Mayor.
You really are.
Yeah. How many times you said that to a fat naked man?
Too many.
Is Leixlip in Dublin or Kildare or Meath?
Kildare.
It's a tri-county. Kildare. Okay.
Kildare.
And there's no contest in there. It's fairly close to everything though, isn't it?
There's a river that runs through it, and then on the other side of the river is Dublin. But the only thing on the other side of the river is the pub.
Right.
So when they were doing the lockdown in Dublin,
yeah,
all the company came over here, and then when they done the lockdown in Kildare, everyone just went across the river to the pub.
When do you reckon you'll be back in Leixlip?
Well, the tour is on the 12th, I think, 12th of November.
12th November.
Yeah, like I said, I've only got the £1,000 coming in, the 500 in the Revolut, and then the 3.5 grand the crypto if that comes through. But that's dollars as well. So it'll be getting tight soon enough if you get me.
And what are you expecting to see now in North Korea? Do you reckon they'll all be walking around the same clothes, same haircut, fucking robots?
Yeah, robots. Definitely seen a few robots, and then
maybe you like it though. You'll end up staying there.
No, we'll fuck. Eating with chopsticks for the rest of my life. You're fucking nuts.
Kim Jong Leixlip.
Kim Jong Leixlip. That's what I'm going to call the skull when I bring it back.
Oh wow. Have you any opinions on the world, or like, do you want to be more like yourself? And like what?
Go around and get pissed.
Yeah, like what do you think of like the Kardashians and I don't know, young people nowadays, the society and culture?
Don't give a bollocks about the Kardashians, you mad cunt.
Right.
Opinions of the world. Do you know what? I fucking try and make some more money and do that interrail and property and fucking go see everywhere. So it's having some crack just getting buckled, going to the party hostels, meeting fucking random cunts. And just fucking, I'll probably do that again. But I think South America maybe next year. Plan is to go see some fucking cannibal tribes.
Bit of fuck.
Right.
Where's that? Venezuela?
No, in the Amazon somewhere. So,
Bit of fuck.
I might pick up some Spanish and no Portuguese. So
Do a bit of
pick up some
ayahuasca.
Spanish.
A few rituals down there with the shamans.
Yeah. That's not bad shit.
I guess I see you as a shaman now. Lord
DMT
Shaman of
shit.
Leixlip.
Yeah.
Going around in big fucking towels and yokes, talking in tongues.
Come back playing pan flutes.
Oh wow, you're one in a million.
Yeah.
Here we have this fella, Lord Leixlip, where we have he's called Flash Flood, right? And he has random opinions here.
Does
We're
he
not
piss
sure.
himself?
Is he what?
Does he like to piss himself? What do you call him? Flash
I don't
flood?
know that actually. No.
I wouldn't be one for giving out about local issues, but heads need to roll over the water in Gorey being undrinkable. It's not right. It's not on. Excuses aren't good enough. People got sick. Some people very sick. Lads had to go to hospital. And there's some Johnny pencil pusher behind the desk, safe in the knowledge that he's a civil servant and is safe in a job for life. That's not right. There needs to be repercussions. I want a pound of flesh. It's not fair on the people getting sick.
What's that, the Merchant of Venice? Oh, yeah. Well, what do you want my opinion?
Yes, Lord Mayor. We brought it to the
I
Lord
tell
Mayor.
you, Pissy Pants needs to fucking buckle up and stop giving out that cunt. Right? We live in Leixlip. We got them bastards and Intel poisoning us every fucking day, that cunt. Fucking giving out backhanders so no one fucking gives up. You fucking tell you, them fucking bastards poison us for years. And you fucking end up with cunts like us, not fucking know what to do. You know what I mean? So fuck him and his fucking Gorey water. Come up the lakes up and drink our piss.
No further questions.
No. Oh wow. Have you anything else to say?
No, Lord Mayor, it's been an honour.
Yes.
We'll light a candle for you.
Did you? He's a gander.
We will. Oh, hold on now. Hold on. Mike. Light a candle.
Yeah, we'll light a candle on air. Yeah. For the Lord Mayor,
What intention are we setting out with this candle, Michael?
that the Lord Mayor continues his travels and he represents Leixlip and the world with good fortune, and that he manifests all his dreams with the crypto.
Damn fucking right, boy.
Live long and prosper, Lord Mayor.
You're one of a
100%.
million.
It's been an honour.
100%.
Right.
Best of luck with lockdown and everything and quarantine, all right, brother?
Enjoy Hooker.
Yeah, 100%. Get some gargles into you and fucking tag us in them now, you cowards. Right? Fucking Saturday, get on it.
Cheers, Lord Mayor.
Come on. Look,
Farewell.
how the fuck do I get out this thing?